I was streaming gameplay, but I didn't hit go live. I thought I clicked it, but this should fix everything. Are you guys able to see and hear me now? Is this working? Did I click it the wrong way? Have you guys been able to hear me at all? Are you guys just now being able to see me? Has it just been, what's been streaming the whole time? Nothing's been streaming the whole time? Don't worry, I didn't get very far. All I did was make it to the planet. I'm live now? What the heck? I hit go live and nothing happened. I was just talking to myself for the past 7 minutes. Okay, well, hello everyone. It's a shame you couldn't hear me. I was saying hi to everybody and hello. I was responding to Jafar. That's a shame. Well, I apologize for that. At least it's live now. Okay, well, it was an extra. You guys missed 7 minutes of gameplay. That's all it was. And all I did was jump around on a planet trying to find this entrance. So hopefully it will be sorted out here. Give me just a moment to open up my control panel for the stream. Okay, this should fix it. I'm really sorry about that. This is what I get for rushing, trying to get my stream. Hold on. Oh, so all you missed was one sentence of dialogue, and it was someone saying, "Hey, oh, hey, we made it in here." Okay, but that was it. So in that ship we went down, or in that the ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news is I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one, probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. So this is the door. It's clearly broken, and we're not going to be able to work our way in. Yes, we are back on Brittle Hollow. So all you guys missed was me smashing into a ton of shit, like nonstop, and then I came down here. Because I scoured this whole planet making loops and loops and loops. And then, yeah, so it was a pretty embarrassing voyage to get started with. Okay, wait, oh, we should just keep our suit on. Actually, that makes sense. Okay, so we need to go to the other side. Oh, can we get our fuel back? How do we refuel? Oh, there's no way to refuel inside the ship? I thought, wait, yeah, use medkit and refuel. There we go. What's up, nature? Random question, what's your favorite meal? My favorite meal is probably something very generic. Nope, get back in, get back in. I accidentally got out of the seat. It's probably something very generic. I'm not, like, crazy about what I eat. So honestly, some just, like, chicken and rice with veggies and like a handful of chips. That's my go-to, like, I love this meal more than anything else. Now, if you were like, oh, you're gonna go out and like go get something to eat, it's definitely Korean barbecue. I have eaten many places of Korean barbecue around the world and all over the place, and nothing beats it. I just love it so much. Okay. We need to get to the north part of the mountain, but we'll just rest here. Mountain? Planet. We'll just rest here and work our way back to the north side. Lassie, thank you for the 1 month subscription. Carbonara all the way? I do like a good carbonara. Damn it, I immediately jumped out. Member for 1 month. Hell yeah. Have I uploaded all the Outer Wilds content? I have not. I think. Honestly, I don't know. You know what? I can find out right now. Give me 1 second. If I go to this folder right here, it'll tell me. Outer Wilds, Episode 3 was not uploaded. I apologize for that. I missed that on my schedule. So as far as that upload goes, I overlooked it. Which means today I'm going to upload that one, and then I'll probably upload this one right after. Also, there was no way down in here. Where am I going, man? We are off to a rough start. What's with the FOV? Henrik, what's going on with the FOV? Yes, we do, Jafar. Blueprints is coming out on April 10th, and I'm going to stream like crazy on April 10th, which is a Thursday. But I will be streaming Blueprints as soon as I can. Oh, yeah, this is the teleporter. How do we get back inside? I don't know where to return back inside. It said we needed to go to the northern part. $5 a.m. here, not staying awake long enough for the stream. The suit appearing on the edge of the screen. I think we always had, like, when the helmet's on. At least I think so. Yeah, Solus, where's the hanging city at? I need to get back inside. I just don't know where to go. Loim PJs are the best? Wait, Loimpjas? I don't... I'm butchering that pronunciation, whatever it may be. I'm sorry. With or without seasoning? Is that for the carbonara, or is that for, like, my chicken and rice? My chicken and rice will always have seasoning. I always pair it with some kind of, like, marinade, seasoning, hot sauce, barbecue sauce, whatever it may be. Dude, I don't know how to navigate this planet. I've wasted so much time on this run already. Where's the entrance in Brittle Hollow? How do we get to the Hanging City? Is that this planet? That is this planet, right? The map on the ship has the city location. Well, that's just in our quest log, but can we view our quest log from here? No, we can't. We'd have to go back to the ship. Oh, wait, hold on. We can zoom out. Zoom in. Zoom in. No, we can't zoom in anymore. All right. I am here. If I go left, there's a big gap for me to get into it. It looks like there's one over here. Well, the Nomite got inside by, like, going through the giant holes on the planet. I just don't know where all the giant holes are. Did I make a full... I did. I looped all the way back up here. I'm so dumb. Look for a hole. The planet's literally hollow. This is true. If I could just find a dang hole. Oh, we found one. We found one. Okay, we've made it. We've made progress. Have a good night, by the way, J. Delos. I should probably take my ship down here at some point. Yeah, ultra bland chicken is a no-go for me. I am a very... I cook a lot of food. Uh-oh. Oh, we made it. We made it. I do cook a lot of food. I cook a lot of Asian food and a lot of Mexican food, and I do my best to make it as authentic as possible. I've even taken cooking classes, like from different different countries that I've visited. Which is afternoon, but before midnight, AM or PM? Wait, afternoon? So afternoon it becomes PM. So if you hit 12 noon at lunchtime, and then it becomes like 12:01, that's PM. I don't remember where to go from here. That's PM. And then when it hits midnight, immediately when it hits midnight, and then it goes to like 12:01, that's AM. Wrong way. Is this the northern post? This isn't the, isn't my ship on the southern post? My ship's on the northern post. So we need to go to the other side. So we need to go all the way to the other side of the planet. I don't think that's gonna happen in time. But on the plus side, Jafar, is I do eat like rice with just about every meal. Okay, let's try to get over here. We don't have much fuel or oxygen, but we're already 15 minutes into this day. I did not use it as a productive day. Okay, well there goes the planet. No, we're done for. We're not getting out of this. Just send me into space, man. Yeah, I know, there's like a slight minute delay in chat. Okay, we are getting out of this somehow. Rice is the water of food? Yeah, rice is great. Honestly, some just like red beans and rice. be a solid plan. I accidentally broke it. I don't even remember where the southern temple is. So we need to go down there. I don't even know what's down there. Can we... Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That's the other way around. Sorry, we're gonna have to start... We're gonna come straight back to this planet. Red is North Pole. Got it, got it, got it. Give me some fuel. How's it going, Rebeck? Good to see you, brother. I am not being productive. This is the greatest game of all time. I have heard many only positive things about this game. Now, as the person playing it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to watch me struggle for now. We'll get back into the swing of things. I just... Taking basically 2 weeks off from playing this game was a bit of a bummer, and I wish that didn't happen. Oh yeah, there's not enough. Okay, can we get the ship in here? How are we supposed to make it up there? Also, I would be happy to try the moon. The struggle is part of the experience. Well, look, I do know that we need to get in here, and obviously know, like, maybe we'll be able to build more of this out, because if I jump, it just sends me back the other way. I assume at some point I'll have a tool that allows me to, like, patch the floor or whatever it may be. Oh, I didn't mean to take a picture. Put that away, please. Send me up. Actually, send me up, but drop me here. This is the South Pole. I know this. We need to get onto the inside of the South Pole. Come on, come on, come on. I just wanted to see what it looked like over here. No! Oh, no. That's true. Puzzles aren't fun if you're just given the answer. Where's the white hole at? There it is. Well, there's the teleporter. There are no more tools. I do have everything. I did get dunked by the planet. Okay. We're getting better at steering as well, like piloting ourselves through space. Where is the white hole on the map? It's in the center of the planet, right? Wait, what do you mean, on the map? Oh! It's next to the interloper. Well, it's just, well, right now the interloper is here, but it does just happen to be out here in the middle of nowhere. Interesting. It's all the way out here. Eventually it goes by, or Dark Bramble's gonna go by it, but this doesn't move. So that's good to know. If we could just take a quick journey back in. The Ember Twin Projection Stone. Oh yeah, we gotta go downstairs for the teleporter to work. Wait, what? Get me up there. Get me up there. Oh, we're not. Okay, we're going pretty fast. I'll let it spin and shoot me back up there. Come on, brother, you can do it. You do you, bud, but Indian and Middle Eastern is my go-to. I do like, I don't really do Middle Eastern food as much. I've had a lot of authentic Middle Eastern food. That and Mediterranean food, for some reason, I just never really stuck with it. Oh, these are just the instructions for using that. That's fine. The white hole puts the entire planet floating there. Oh, it's like inversing it, right? So the parts of the planet that are falling through and getting sucked into the black hole are actually the other parts that we see, right? So like if I were to go back out here to this, it's rebuilding the planet as the pieces that just got sucked through the black hole? Or do they just kind of get scattered out here in the first place? If anything, I guess we could visit the horrendous moon before the sun fully erupts and kills us, because if we die now, it's okay. It is a bit more scattered, okay. I guess we'll visit the moon, which is more like a miniature sun. Okay, that's just a volcano. I was gonna land inside of there, but probably not now. I'm not really seeing anything on the moon. It's just red. Alright, you know what? If we could just land somewhere, that would be cool. I just want to explore this planet just a little bit. Hollow's Lantern. I mean, it's just a giant lava planet. I don't even see anything on here. It's just shooting off missiles. There's nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in this volcano. Try paying attention to any emphasis on text. Things like italics, pauses. Okay. I will be sure to pay close attention. Okay. Someone asked about going to the moon. This is it. This is your moon. There's nothing here. This is the largest one. There is something here. I knew it. I was just kidding. I just can't seem to get in there. Please. Why is it sending me away? I don't understand. I'm supposed to be going towards it. Why is it like rotating like this? Oh, I wish I had a controller for this game. It would be so much easier to do. Okay, you know what? Fine, fine. Full send it. The sun's gonna explode anyways. You know what? Get me out of the ship. Where is it? Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're good. Just get out of here. I don't care about you either. Oh, I can't drop it? Alright, was it this one? No. It was not this one. Oh, there's too much gravity in here. No! No, there's gravity in here now? Of all the times for gravity to show up. Ah, this is great. I'm not making it out of here. They put this rock here so I can just stand here and watch my death. At least we get a cool cinematic. Yeah, the moon rotates, but that doesn't mean it should be this difficult to land my ship on it. Granted, I still don't know how to pilot, so... Okay, we made it out. We made it out. The heat death of the universe is coming soon. I just need to get inside the other large... I don't remember where it was. It was one of these tall ones. Is it this one? It'd be cool if we got to see it before the sun explodes. Is it this one? Please be this one. It's not this one. Dang, which one was it? It's got to be this one then, right? The other large one? Oh, this is definitely not this one. This doesn't look right. Oh, it's rotating too fast for me to catch up. Fuel level critical. We don't care. Surely it's not the one we landed next to. How many hours will be in this game? For me, a lot. No! I'm just drifting away. Dude, getting inside of this shit's so difficult. Alright, you know what? Put me in the lava. We're starting fresh. What a day, right? What a day. Oh, that was... I can't wait to watch the relapse of me flying around the fucking moon, just trying to get in that one little spot. Okay. Look, the day is fresh, okay? It's a fresh day. We can relax, we can gather our thoughts. I don't know if you guys got to see right there how long I was just going the wrong way. Oh, man. You don't remember what's in there? I want to see what's in there. I wonder what that is. Alright, you know what? Let's get started. What a brutal, brutal beginning. Don't worry, we're going to be playing a lot of Outer Wilds today, so we're going to be here for a while. And then we'll be playing Balatro Hour. Did I check the rumors? I did check some of the rumors, not all of them. Okay, let's go read a little more correctly. We have a lot of things to read that I didn't read. The High Energy Lab. Okay, you know what? Let's pick a planet and let's work with it. Let's do this correctly. we've got the eye signal locator. I don't know what is. That was one of the first things you checked out when you played. Oh, that purple thing that breaks with the moon? Or the moon behind it, I should say. Okay, know my device created to pinpoint the sources of all the distant signals. Blah, 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 blah. We made it that far. No, I have not explored it yet. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's south pole. Rebeck says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's a path to it beneath the crust. There's a door to the observatory, but it's broken. So we need to get under the crust of the planet, and that's how we can make it to the southern observatory. Except I don't know how to navigate. I guess I could fly my ship around and look for a hole and then fly in that way. But it didn't look like there was anything for me to stand on for the southern pole. So I'm sure there's another path for it. When you say pole, are you saying, like, should we take a vote on what's going on? That's Feldspar's harmonica. We're not worried about that. Okay, let's just focus on this. Let's focus on the Southern Observatory. Let's see if we can accomplish that. That's today's goal. Alright, send me out to space. Where is my planet? It's probably going to be... I guess we could use the map. Is this Brittle Hollow right here? There it is. There's Brittle Hollow. South Pole Observatory underneath the planet. If you're going to Brittle Hollow, are you going to stop by on Hollow's lantern for the thing that I saw? Which one is Hollow's lantern? I'm drawing a blank on the maps right now. I apologize. Okay, look. Oh. I see our first entry point right there. Again, I don't know why I'm not going towards it. Oh, Brittle Hollow is the moon. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. I'm not going to stop on that one because I want to go into Brittle Hollow first. See, this is what I'm talking about in terms of, like, why can't I steer? Like, I'm just blind. Like, right now I lock on. Someone's got to tell me how to control this. I'm trying to go, and it's like, it cast me so far away, and it didn't make any sense because that's not what I was looking for. We will go back to Brittle Hollow at some point, probably. Uh-oh. Nope. Buckle up. Okay. Yeah, but I changed direction, Henrik. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's confusing to me because I did that. Okay, we have found a thing. This is clearly not where my ship should be. But it's gonna work for now. Can we... No. Okay, hold on. Just chill for a second. Just chill. Alright, look, but we didn't make it. But we can go back to the teleporter. That's pretty easy. You can get there on foot. Alright, where is the teleporter station? Is this it? This is my teleporter station. I don't know why I struggle so much. I get that I really should get, like, a controller for the game, but, like, it is crazy how difficult it is sometimes. Like, right now. Okay. Don't move. Velocity matched. Sometimes my velocity match can go, like, instantly. Other times, it's like, you're not moving at all. And I'm like, okay. Oop, that was just bad aim on my part. I can't be mad about that one. Get me in there. Let's go. Alright. Change it up. Drop me in. Okay, we need to change the direction. Can we change it this way? Is this gonna be the right direction? Yes, it sped it up the way I wanted it to. Get me back on that moon. At least we left our ship in a good spot. Teleport me, please. Beam me up, Scotty. The speed in milliseconds for a notion of the speed? Where can I actually see the speed at, though? Also, where is my ship? Ship is on the other side, that's right. That would make perfect sense. Do I even bother trying to jump it from here, or should I just go to the other side of the planet? I should probably just go to the other side of the planet. That seems smarter. Don't die. Don't smack it to a rock. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, there we go. Careful. Careful, careful. Okay, we're coming back up on the ship. There's gonna be a path down here somewhere. I know you guys said there was, but I'm gonna find it. It was also very convenient that this time around our ship just happened to land, or the opening to the planet just happened to be right next to us. Save us some time, honestly. Okay. We're back. The entrance is going to be right over here. This is where we started from. Where in the world can I go in here? I know I could go back to where my ship is, but I kind of screwed myself. I just got to find where the path might be. We don't have a lot of fuel, so I got to do this carefully. I'm going to go back to where my ship is. Okay, we made it back to where the ship is. I do see this pathway now. I just want to pay attention to where this is so I know how to get back here. I don't really see what's connecting this, though. Also, we made it here, but I didn't see... Oh, you have to go on the wall there, too. Damn it. I guess we do need to go back over there to the other side where our ship is. Well, I just wanted to see, like, I'm noticing this path. I was trying to trace it back to something, but I don't see what it traces back to. It looks like we just need to land in here on one of these. There's no way to go underneath from the South Pole surface except free fall. It's true. So we need to get to that wall over there. So we need to jump and boost. Get me over here. Put me in the ship. Oh, there's no crouch, is there? Ooh, are we screwed? Does that mean we can't get back in the ship? Crouch. X, C, Z. There's the inside of the ship, guys. That's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, well, it looks like we're not making it back into the ship. Get me over here. Fuel level critical? Ask me if I care. We're here. We've made it to cool part. No, stop doing that. It was freaking me out for a second. I thought it was going to drop us. Is that something right there I need to pick up? Doesn't look like it. What? No, there was ghost matter? You gotta be shitting me. I tried to back up. Does ghost matter insta-kill you? That's not fair. I saw the crystals on the ground, and immediately I was like, wait a minute, there's gonna be ghost stuff here. And then in my head, I was like, I probably need to jump to that platform and then fly back up and jump, you know. But then I was like, okay, I'll start walking backwards. But then immediately as that thought came into my head, the game was like, uh-oh, there's ghost here, dipshit. And then it killed me. I don't... Can you... Does anybody know if you can actually escape it if you react fast enough? Or if you touch it, do you just die? Because earlier it sounded like if you touch it, you just die. Brittle Hollow. Please. We don't need this. Really? The scout just like... Is the scout? We ran into our scout and it fucked up our ship. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, okay, look, look, look. Hold on. We have to take a second to fix our ship here or we're not gonna be able to do what we want. Oh, we can't change direction then. We're literally just screwed. I know, I haven't gone through the main planet. We can try to land, but it won't let me... I can't even use autopilot. How am I supposed to steer over there? All we can do is spin in a damn circle. I can't, like... Autopilot can pilot, but it's not letting me autopilot. Do I need to, like, reselect the planet? It's working. Not really. Are we even getting closer? We're not getting closer. I can leave the ship if it's broken, but we needed to slow down. Like, we're still moving, and I needed to slow down for a little bit. Okay, I guess now we try to leave. Yeah, everyone's like, just go into space and fix the ship. Yeah. Just go out here and fix it, huh? Okay, hold on. We can repair our thrusters. Match the velocity. The problem was we had so much momentum when I first started moving that we had to wait for that. Is there anything else broken, or was it just the thruster? I think that was the only thing that was damaged. I know the hull was damaged, but I'm not really worried about that. I guess this would be the damaged hull, right? Yeah, the starboard hull. Okay, let's get back in the ship. Everything good? Refuel jetpack. We have full operational systems? We do. Put me on this damn planet. This game is frustrating me right now. I know it's a skill issue, but also, like, I feel like it shouldn't be this hard to navigate for the movement systems. I'm sure somebody has the flight system down perfect, but it's just not doing it for me. I'm not a fan of how... I get it, it's space. I'm not, like, whining, but it's so painfully floaty. It's just because it changes constantly. Like, that's the part I gotta get used to. It's not letting me match the velocity. Match it. But now I'm flying so far away. Okay, it's been matched, and I'm still flying away. This is what I mean by, like, how am I matching the velocity of it, but it still won't even let me travel forward right now. I'm pressing forward, and we're going the opposite direction. Okay, there we go. We had to stop 17 kilometers away from the planet. I'm just gonna go to the autopilot here. But see, that's the part that I don't get. I'm like, how come I can sit there and hold go forward and it sends me away from the planet? Like, I'm using my forward thrusters. You guys can see it light up. Don't hit the damn sun. Or the moon planet. Okay. We've made it. But I wasn't going fast at all. Okay. I don't know how much we can fight the black hole, if need be. We could take a little damage here, that's fine. Where do we need to get to? I'm trying to find our stop. Okay. You've fallen out of the sky. That's not very helpful. It's the opposite side of this. I know that much. Okay, so it's not you, it's the other side. You're the city. It's over here, correct? Isn't this where we need to go? This looks like us. This giant South Pole icicle part. Velocity match? I'm not even trying to lodge. Wait, what? Why is it... Okay, look, are we good? Can we land? Can I get out of the damn ship? Oh, the movement in this game is just gross. Yeah, if I speed up for 10 seconds. But my thing was, I was rotating the planet, getting closer to it, and then it slingshotted me without me using orbit as a slingshot. That's why I was confused. I was like, I don't understand. Okay, so we can just take a snapshot right here, right? Okay, so it's all right there. So we're good over there. So we have to go this way. Ghost matter detected. Is there none up there? No. So we can just fly right here. Okay, we've made it inside. Trees detected. Was there other stuff out here? I'm not worth exploring it right now. Alright, put away. Beautiful. We've made it inside. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. Really? Really? Cool. I jumped and the gravity was suddenly just really high right there. I even used my... You guys even saw me use my thrusters and it just pulled me straight down. Alright, hold on. We can snag ourselves out of this, can't we? Hold on. We got this. Take a moment. Just catch ourselves here in our little tractor beam. Okay, we've been caught in the tractor beam. Now, do we even have much time left before this day is over with? Let's go ahead and get our fuel back up. Now the real question is, how do we get back to... Where is it again? We at least have to go this way, at a minimum. Okay, our ship's over there, so we need to head that direction. This is doable. We're running out of time, but we can get there. I believe. I believe. Now, not all the way to the top, right? Gravity is 1.2, but if I jump, gravity is 0. So as soon as we get back into this, it's 0 grav. So we need to just boost. So we need to jump, boost, and then work our way over. Oh, it is right there. Okay, so this was the path. Good to know. This was more of just a learning experience. So I see where we're supposed to go from here now. So now I know the path of, like, where to go to. We could still try it one more time if there's enough time left. Should be pretty easy. So we do need to go, like, up. Like, up here, we do need to go, I would say, to the top, right? The entire game is a learning experience, and I appreciate that as a whole, but I still don't appreciate the wonkiness of these controls. So I guess I need to go up here. Is it just all the way at the top? Fuck it, let's go all the way to the top and see what happens. I know there's that separate little platform up top, but I don't know if it activates these portals to get to the South Pole. It's this over here. I guess I never tried to go this way. So it should be this one, right? Let me turn it to... We could turn it to that. And we have to jump to it. So we would want to... Is that pulling us in over there? I don't know if which one of those is pulling us in, but it needs to be this way. Is that pulling us in? I guess it doesn't really matter. Ouch. Okay. We can do this. We just gotta work our way over. Alright, we've made it back. We've made progress. Okay, we've made it back up here now. We've made even more progress. I'm just waiting for the planet to erupt in any second now. Okay, gravity's 1.1, and I jump and it goes to 0. But last time I jumped off of this, the black hole sucked us straight in. So I'm just gonna give us some extra room here, and I'm gonna hop jump everything in this area. It just seems like the safe way to do it. And I know that we need to go up. Let's see what's up here. We just need to get into this now. We made it. To the southern post. I don't know how much time is left, but let's see. Can we even do anything with the door? Does the door open now? Hey, we can get back out. Okay, cool. So if you come in here, gravity there is detected by your boots. That's why it shows 0 when you jump. So it's always 0 when I jump? Okay, well, let's take a look at some things before we run out of time. The Giant's Deep Projection Stone. I'm projecting myself onto Giant's Deep. We've been here before, actually. So there's nothing to look at there. And then if we take it, what happens when we put it onto the wall? Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank beneath the current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi said I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. And then we've got... Oh, jeez. I was getting sucked in over there. We've got one of these things again, but there's nothing in this one that was creating, like, the planetary stuff. I do see stuff up there, but I don't know what they're for yet. And then we've got 2 poison tornadoes. Ship hull breach detected. Interesting. Nope. Put this away, please, and let me read. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift the orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. It's now clear there are 2 different types of cyclones. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Well, these are the models of them. So, one goes up and one goes down, I presume. One's twisting one way, one's twisting the other way. Let's see what we can do with some reading in here. Our sun is looking mighty dangerous. How should our methods change as we continue? I missed a line. What line did I miss? Let me return. Oh, I did miss one in the corner right there. Thank you. I was over here building out the Cloud9 logo. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. confuse me. Just chill. We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when the quantum moon is visiting. Let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the eye's signal using 2 different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. They were talking about the search method. I didn't read these in order. I should start doing that. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in that correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology that they're developing? I have not. Fuel level critical? I don't care. Boink. Activate. Yo. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Okay, that looks fancy and extravagant. Let's translate this one. What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean that the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal from this star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. Oh yeah, I was not using Instagram on that day, Jafar, but you are correct. On the 26th of February, there was just a crazy amount of death and violence and fights and gore being recommended to everybody on Instagram. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Too close, whoops. The eye has stopped emitting its signal is the hypothesis. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. How can you suggest that? The eye's signal called out to summon us to this star system. I'm aware, I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Damn, getting kind of sassy with it. Do you guys activate other planetary bits if I turn you all on? It's putting our solar system in. I see it like being built piece by piece. Can I just, Oh, well. That didn't do what I thought I was gonna do. I wanted to go up there and see it more, but... okay. Ooh, the sun's looking red hot. Yeah, the eye is, pretty far out there. And of course, I assume the eye is this one, right? Like we're tracking that this is the eye of the universe. Because everything else are the planets that we've got marked. Whoops. We had upward momentum, but it wasn't working. That's the other thing, too. Oh, I guess we ran out of fuel there. I was like, wait a minute, why did we fall down? Oh, now we're out of fuel. Now we're using oxygen as a propellant. If you turn off the eye, it gets closer. Oh, because it's like shooting the max range now, I see. Okay, so oxygen doesn't really allow you any boosts. I'm learning this as well. Even though we have unlimited oxygen. Let's turn the eye off. Oh, it does just show us. Okay. Cool. Well, there's not much I can do with this information other than these are our planets rotating our sun. But it is a really cool model. Oh, the signal scope is what allows you to zoom. Thank you. Could you guys chill? Oh, you can't, like... You have to hold it to zoom in. You can't just choose a level, like, in between. That's unfortunate. Jeez, this planet's going ham. I mean, surface integrity is 99%, so I assume that means we're safe inside the dome. Yeah, I feel fine in here. This would be a cool place to have the universe explode. Did we use the teleporter on the bottom floor? Henrik, are you asking about this one? Because the answer is yes, we did. This is the Giant's Deep projection stone. We've actually seen this one before elsewhere. This is on Giant's Deep, we just haven't been to Giant's Deep yet. Ooh. And we're out. Well, okay. So we've learned things. We can't really go back to our ship. Not the projection, the Hollow Vader thing. Oh, this thing? I didn't see a way to reverse it, but this must... Oh, wait, no, this is how we got up here. Because we came over here and opened the door right afterwards, and this goes back outside. Beautiful out here, isn't it? Well, I don't really know where to go from here. We accomplished something today, though. Where's my ship at? Is it just destroyed? I assume the ship got sucked all the way out into the other planet. Through the black hole. All the way out here. But it just said ship, like, damaged. So I assume it's just toast altogether now. Ooh, that's not the closed map option. Just waiting for the demise. I know, it is a beautiful sunset. I guess it's the sunset? Ah, the oxygen doesn't allow me to jump at all. You know what? That looks bad. We're gonna go back inside the dome for now. Ship is at 100 meters. Wait, what do you mean ship is at 100 meters? I don't see anything about my ship. The scout. Okay, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, the ship's not here. It said, I think, well, the ship was inside, so a piece of the crust, like, fell, for sure. Well, we can just relax and enjoy our time here. Yes, Timbo, this is my first time inside this observatory. Beautiful pictures. Look at that. Okay, so what did we learn from here? I know how to get back in a minute, yeah. Well, there's really no reason to come back here now that we've gathered all the information. Today was a productive run. I am valuing this. It's nice. Is the sun ever going to explode? It's looking highly volatile. Well, let's frame it. It's a little bright. I don't want to look at it anymore. Poof. And it's over. Well, that was a beautiful run. We actually accomplished something. It only took me an hour to accomplish something, but I did it. Think about what I learned. What if I told you I ignored everything and just read it out loud and didn't absorb any of it? Okay, that's not entirely true, but it is mildly true. There does come a point where I'm reading sometimes where I just zone out because of the knowledge, but we did learn a whole lot. And instead of trying to explain it myself, what I was waiting for was I'm going to go back in here into the logs and read through my notes. This is why the ship log exists, is literally for people like me. Because we learned about launching stuff and the tornado. So, from the Southern Observatory, these are our final findings. How do we view the entry on it? Okay, plenty of text to scroll through. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun, and that's what the simulator was showing us. Like that giant ring outside of our solar system showed that the star was out there somewhere quite far away. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the signal and look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe, which is what they were using the cannons for. There's more to be learned here. I'm sure there's going to be something else I could learn on that planet. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. So that's why it goes into the orbital probe cannon. But let's read about the tornadoes as well. Most cyclones on Giant Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones that the Nomai use to send the components into orbit. So this is telling me, most likely, that I need to find the tornado that's going the opposite direction, and I need to fly or jump into it so it can send me below whatever the current is, if I had to take a guess. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction, so I need to find that one. I feel like if I find that one, I need to explore it. But yes, I would say everything from the observatory is done. I didn't finish exploring Rebek's camp. Or is that just grayed out for a reason? No, grayed out just means there's nothing to branch from it, right? I would assume so. Does anyone know if I'm reading this correctly? What is the difference between gray and green? Does green just mean there's more to the story with it? Shows how the stuff is related. Okay. So gray isn't related to all this stuff, but the green stuff is all related. Gotcha. View entry on which one? Solazeus. Like this? The Nomai created to pinpoint it. They were disappointed by their failure. Something called the Eye of the Universe. Gray is one category, green is another. Got it. Hey, what is it, like a dog? A dog singing the colors of the rainbow? Gray, 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 and infragray? Okay, so it's just a category then. That's all it is. Alright, well let's read a little bit about the orbital probe cannon. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for this episode. I need to end this episode, but we can still play some more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright, let me start my other YouTube episode now. Oh, green could be the Nomai stuff. Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Outer Wilds. We last left off, we were just reading through all of our notes here before we started another day, and that's what we're going to keep doing for the moment. So, for the orbital probe cannon, which we did launch ourselves out of previously, which was kind of funny, the broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. Okay, the orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the Eye of the Universe. Nomai wanted to launch probes out there. They pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the Eye of the Universe. They were not successful. The control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised. Damage is detected in multiple modules. Okay. The launch module was the one that was most badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. And we did go in there and do the projection pool. A Nomai named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's integrity was compromised, since they only need to fire the probe once. A Nomai named Privet countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the tracking module was destroyed. And then we didn't check out this one. So one of the 3 modules, the control, the launch, and the probe tracking. The probe tracking module is receiving data from the launched probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module will be the first to see the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. A Nomai computer reports the module as missing. I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. Gray is Hearthians. Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty straightforward, honestly. Yeah. Also, hello, King Jonathan. Sorry, I forgot to say hey to you. I did see your message, though. I read it. Okay, so purple electricity outside the viewport. The module is underwater. I'm assuming that's what these tornadoes are for on Giant's Deep, so we can go over there and get under the current or whatever and find the probe tracking module, I assume is on Giant's Deep. Next, we have the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at construction yards on Giant's Deep. So that's where we're headed to next. So the green, gray is Hearthians, and the green is looking like the Nomai stuff. Purple is all the quantum stuff. Everything is kind of about the eye, but not exactly. Oh, green is the orbital probe cannon. I see. Quantum moon is purple. Orbital probe cannon. Subsurface energy readings is gray. Okay. I get it. There's, yeah. Red is twin ash. Gotcha, gotcha. Good to know these things. Okay, so we're going to head to Giant's Deep. We don't have... Wait a second. We don't have coordinates, but what happens if I go to the quest log and I come over here and it's like... Okay, it's on Giant's Deep. Find in map mode. Probe tracking module. Why didn't that take me to... Oh, the orbital probe cannon is the thing that's flying outside of Giant's Deep. Okay. There's Dark Bramble, which we haven't been to. So we know the orbital probe cannon is the broken pieces flying out there. Because we visited that. That's right. I forgot about that. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, well, we can go back to this mode and put it back in rumor mode. Okay, so we just need to head to Giant's Deep, basically. Let's put us on Giant's Deep. Oh, we're already locked in. Buckle up. Send it. Giant's Deep is directly above us. We can engage the autopilot, and it will fly us there safely. Oh, wait, where's the sun? Okay, I didn't look for the sun. If we'd have flown straight into it, that would have been pretty funny, honestly. Okay, now the real thing's going to be figuring out where the hell to go on Giant's Deep. It's a gas giant, right? So, do we get damaged as we try to fly through it? We have to go through the clouds, right? It's a gas giant. Just get me in here. Okay. I see the tornadoes. There are a lot of tornadoes on this planet. One of them is spinning the opposite direction and will take us somewhere cool. It's... Okay, hold on. I'm actually looking to see... We don't have to go through the tornado first, but I am curious to see if we can spot it. So you're all spinning the same way as of right now. Actually, all of these are spinning the same way. I don't think I've spoken with Gabaru. Okay, all of you guys are spinning the exact same way, except this one. This one's spinning differently. What if we go in there? Should we take our ship in there? I guess we could take our ship in there. Let's see what happens. Ships can go underwater? Oh, I looked directly at it when I entered the atmosphere. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we shouldn't go towards that, because that's not gonna work. Well, it can go up through space, but I didn't think our ship was waterproof. It doesn't look like it's waterproof. Well, we made it below the current, but what's down here? Well, we've got... Left alt is free look. Well, I don't really need free look from here. We don't want to touch that, because I feel like it's going to shock us. Did we touch one of the jellyfish? Okay, well, let's unbuckle. Our electrical systems got fried. I think we got too close to the jellyfish. Am I just floating? Why can't I go back down? Shift is down. Here we go. Okay, our electrical systems are back online. There's really nothing down here, though. At least nothing that I can see just yet that's beneficial. I mean, we could try to go into the core of the planet. Yeah, sorry, I was hitting the wrong shift there. Like, that was definitely just me pressing the wrong button. Interesting. Okay, well, it's just the jellyfish. And the jellyfish don't make any entry points for us to get in there. Because they're just coming straight in and out of it. Interesting. I was wondering if it would maybe, like, allow us to get through there. I'm gonna try it. What's the worst that can happen? We're gonna bounce off of it, right? Let's see. Okay. So we clipped it. It just takes out the electrical system. Good to... Oop, that's the wrong button. Unbuckle. Get me out of here. Let's repair. Oop, let's repair. See, in the water is exactly how I would like the space travel to work. It's very easy to navigate in the water. It's like I push a direction, I go that direction, and there's a little bit of momentum to carry me. Okay, what happens if I try to leave without going through the correct, like... Oh no. Am I gonna be okay to just, like, get out of here? Or is this gonna destroy me? Okay, so we can come out of the current. That's good to know. Alright, well, there's clearly some ghost shit on this little thing. But let's see what's going on. We have plenty of exploring to do on this planet. Unbuckle, get me out of here. Open the hatch. Okay, where's my camera? Ghost matter detected nearby. Scout launcher. Retrieve. Photo mode 1. Okay. We know it's not safe to go down that way, but we know it's safe to go this way. Whoa. Okay, that was... Is there just like a windstorm? What is happening? Oh, did we just get transported to space? What the hell? Oh! This is the... What the hell? Not the ship being underwater. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but it's weird. Am I safe to traverse again? Broken legs incoming. Gravity is 2x here. We can't go up there or there. But we can go this way. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the storms, but the storms did just put us into outer space momentarily. Okay, here's some, like, entrapped jellyfish. But let's see what this recording is, anyways. Trip number 4, entry number whatever. Crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah, and don't go all the way down to... Oh, yeah, all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giants Deep. You just got feldsparred. Hey, it's one of Feldspar's logs. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. I can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gossin about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Well, that wasn't helpful at all. He didn't give me any tips. I was hoping he would. Cool little planet. But there's, like, nothing else to do on this little rock. That's true. We do know that he knows, so maybe we can figure out later on how he knows. Like, what did he do to get down there? I guess it's time to return to the ship. There's not going to be anything up there that I'm worried about getting. And that's all death, so refuel the jetpack and get me back to the ship. We should go the smart way. We're going to go back the way we came. Giant-ass tornado right there. I do not know where Feldspar is. We have not discovered him yet. We do know that he is... Is this the wrong one? Was it a different one? Oh, we had to jump across. That's right. We do know that Feldspar's harmonica is playing on... shit, I can't remember the name of our planet now. But his harmonica's playing on our planet. We've discovered that. Ooh, gravity here is rough. Our ship got moved. Wow, we got lucky that our ship only got moved there. Except there's a problem with gravity, guys. I don't know if I can get back to our ship. Timberhearth is our planet, thank you. Okay, we can navigate. No, no, no. Nope. Oh, jeez. Dude, the gravity is brutal here. We could also put this away. We don't need it anymore. Okay, let's try this again. Just get me up on this little platform. Nope. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay, okay. We need something else to get up there. Yes, Giant Steep did have a moon. It was circling when we came over here. I just need to get up here. Yes, yes, we can get to our ship now. I hope. Okay, are we gonna die if we come over here? No, we're safe. We got so lucky that our ship didn't get thrown somewhere else. No, nope, stop it. It's like pushing me. There's like invisible walls here. Get me out of here, man. Get me in here. Safety. Safety. Exit ship to repair. Autopilot damaged and the cockpit is damaged. Of course. You gotta be shitting me. It just threw me into the water? Come on. How are we supposed to get back? Well, I guess we could still fly. No, we probably can't fly. Well, we could fly if the cockpit is No, I didn't forget about the gravity. I'm just saying that, like, as soon as I went out, I didn't move. It just shot me straight down everything. That's what like confusing me is like the gravity is fine, but it's sliding me all over the place. Like when I got close over here, it just started sliding me left for no reason. Okay, let's go. Get me back in here. Well, we could try to repair the cockpit from out here. Is this the autopilot? Okay, we can repair it from out here. Good enough. Okay, okay, there we go. Buckle up. Get me away from all that bramblethorn stuff. Alright, well we know there's other stuff on this planet to explore. So what if we just make a loop? Oh hey, what is this? Is this someone's ship? We don't really navigate other people's ships, but like, I keep seeing them. I guess we can't do anything with them. I would appreciate if you guys can tell me if I need to do something with other people's ships, because I haven't really been paying attention to them. Okay, we need to fly around this planet, and we need to find something else to explore. Like this. Hey, this is exactly what we were looking for. Isn't this where, I guess we could just dock ourselves right here. Can we dock ourselves here? Excuse me, game. You're kind of freaking out. I'm not... Oh, it's pulling me into the rings. That's why. It's also making me sink here, even though I just floated at the other spot. I don't understand. Okay, you know what? Good enough. Get me out of the damn ship. Oh no, are we not? We're not. How about now? Are we above it now? Yes, we are. Good enough for me. Don't steal other people's ships. Got it. Alright, well. 13 minutes, 55 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. Okay. Picking up the control module projection stone. Let's read about it. Isn't that what we're looking for, the control module? I had to check the ship's log. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on an indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Too close to target text? I'm right here. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Okay. The control module projection stone. We've been in the control module before. We've been in this room. Good to know. Dip me out of here, please. The game is not running well right now. It is struggling. Uh-oh. It's a storm. It's a storm. Nope. Get me over here. This is... I figured this would be... I saw the tornado, and I was like, wait a minute. That's safety. I saw this tornado symbol. That's when I looked down, I was like, that's a tornado that could probably help us. Are we good to be in space right now? Oh, we're just stuck in here until it's over with. Goodbye, ship. It was nice knowing you. Some ships are just for decoration, and some are not. Depends. Just look and see if they are open. Okay, well, no, that's why I asked Nature, because I've looked at, like, 4 ships now, and, they haven't had anything on them, so I'm like, I don't know if I should actually continue trying to explore every ship. Alright, well, let's just get in here. Hello, King Jonathan. Okay, we've made it up here now. Let's pick up a scroll, and let's read. We love reading. We're great at this. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module, and we are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at Construction Yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother Avens and his spouse, they will want to launch the probe with us, or the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried that the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. That seems like it would be a smart thing to do. Ooh, we got the little probe cannon here. Look at it go. It looks so cool. These look like more safety spots from storms. Is there anything else up here? I suppose we can only go up. The game did run smoothly? Okay, well, I'm glad that it did run smoothly. Oh, I guess this is where I was supposed to land my ship, was up here. Duh. I don't care. My option was cooler. Okay. Well, let's go back to our ship. We've learned what we can learn. Is there anything cool underwater here? Let's see. Also, you're right, Jafar. Cassava is an odd name. We do get to walk underwater, but I don't see anything of value. Oh. Yeah, my game is getting a little funky. It's like the rain and stuff. Uh-oh. Okay. Is it a vegetable? Okay. I can walk upside down, but I figured there's nothing to actually walk around for here. I'm looking, but I don't see anything of value. At least not underneath. I don't see any other entryways, nothing crazy. What I will do, though, is go to this side, because I didn't go to this side yet. Nope, this just looks like a docking station, and then we have this table right here. We have the brittle hollow projection stone. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Is there a storm coming? No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Come on. Get me back up there. It'd be cool if we could turn on whatever this is. This looks like one of those little rings that teleports me places. Cassava is the third largest source of carbohydrates and food in the tropics after rice and maize. Okay, cool. I'm not going to go back that way. That way's going to be problematic. Ugh, I need a sprint button. I'm traveling so slowly. Let's go look at the brittle hollow projection. You think that this is the launcher for the probe launcher? Yes, it is. Right? Is that what you're saying? Where was the oh, it was all the way back there. Duh. It's the brother of the sweet potato? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not a sweet potato kind of person. Okay, we managed to not fall off this time. It looks exactly the same, but it's brown and hard. Brittle hollow projection stone. Hanoi, Daz, and I were lifting the orbital probe components, and one now somehow sank beneath the current. We already read this. I don't know why I was reading that again. And this just takes us back in here with the tornadoes. Okay, cool. Oh, man, my game is struggling right now. Alright, well, are you damaged? What's going on with you, ship? Ah! Turns out Cassava is actually a male Nomai. That's pretty funny. We've discovered the construction yard. Looks like we've exhausted that. We still need to find the probe tracking module. We'll have to figure that one out, too. The island... Oh, sorry. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, they put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Right, that's what we just discovered, that it has been launched. The ocean depths. View the entry. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Okay, nothing more there. At least at the moment. An island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. And then Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. Is there any entry on the module? You're talking about this one? There's plenty. Basically, it just says that it's missing. And we saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater with purple electricity outside the viewport. So my thought is, we could continue exploring the ocean depths and try to find it, which is probably what we're going to do for now. But I don't know if we actually will find it. Oh, are we stuck here, by the way? We might be. Oh, okay. It's trying to pull me around. Because we can't make it beneath the current right here, right? Yeah. The current's not going to let us through here. So we have to find the tornado that pulls us beneath the current, which is interesting because it does go the other way, but it looks like we could just do that way as well. Is it this guy right here? It looks like this guy, right? Wait. Which one of you was it? It's you. Wait, hold on. Are they all... which way are they spinning? Yeah, the goal next is to go to Dark Bramble, but since there's probably not much time left in today's day, I didn't want to just go die in space. I was at least going to explore the ocean a little bit more. We can go check the ocean a little bit more. What happens if we just... Interesting. It does just shoot us back out. I was curious to see. Yeah, sorry, Jafar. I wasn't, like... I was just curious to see what happens if you go into one of the other tornadoes. The other thing, too, is I feel like we could cheat. Like, if we go underwater here, will it show us the tornado that just connects to the current? There's another way to get past the current? Timbo, what is your tip about the tornadoes? I'm curious. Yeah, see, we did have more to explore on the planet. We had to find our boy over here. Look at the top of them. Oh, yeah, it's probably a lot easier to see them spinning from up there. So much water. Alright, well, we see the camp up there. Ugh, double gravity, man. I hate it. There is, and I believe there's an achievement for it. An achievement for what? Oh, no. Let me just hide in here for the moment. Oh, wait, was that the sun detonating? Ah, oh, damn it. Grabo. Let's talk to you, buddy. Nice to... Oh, nice, it's you. Oh, there are other ways to get past the current. That's what the achievement is for. Gotcha. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? My game is supposed to pause when the universe is ending and I'm talking to people. Is it not? I thought I had that turned on. I'm glad we didn't try to run through his dialogue, at least. Maybe we've discovered him, though. Oh, it's way easier to see the top. Okay, gotcha. Next time we go back, I'll be sure to look for the top. Game does not pause during the sun explode. Understood. Once the end time starts, there's no more stopping when talking. Okay. Good to know. I think... Should we do another day? What do you guys think? One more day? Or should we go to Balatro? We've already been going for about an hour and a half here. We'll roast a marshmallow while you guys think about it momentarily. You know what? I could do this. Where is it? Where's the poll button? Start a poll. One more day? Yes or no? Start poll. That's easy. End times being the music you hear before the explosion. Ah, okay. Alright, well, immediately everybody said one more day, so we'll go for one more day. Alright, we'll run it through then. It is only going to be like half an hour. But, I mean, you know, some people... Look, the majority of you are probably here to watch, excuse me, this game, but some of you could be here to watch Balatro. Gabbro's Island. Yeah, we should go back and talk to him. We have stuff to do there. It's not an addiction, trust. Gabbro is lounging in a hammock near the island's core or shore, and there's more to explore here. Yeah, we got to go back for him. Unfortunately, we have to go back for him. Not unfortunately. It's unfortunate that we have to go back to that planet, like right now, instead of doing something new right away. Autopilot, do your thing. Oh, that's what you were talking about when... Okay, I got you, Timbo. I see. You were just mentioning that as like like the game telling me that there was more stuff going on. Oh. This is the great game to tide me over. Excuse me. Until Blueprints gets launched. I cannot wait. April 10th. Ugh. A month and 9 days. Brutal. Okay. We need to go find his island. We found his island right there. The roll mechanic while flying is a little tough to use, but I'm slowly figuring it out. It's not an addiction, believe it. Super gravity. Okay, okay. It's fine. Just chill. Just chill. Too many times I've left a planet only to be hit with there's more to explore here. Hold on. I forgot to end the poll. You guys get the results of it. Yes, 100% for 9 votes. When's the final Blueprints episode coming? Well, one more episode is going to be uploaded on March 15th. That will be another Blueprints episode. And then after that, I am thinking about waiting and live streaming it. Maybe like the last day, because March 10th is the last day the demo's active. Okay, a few loops ago, a cyclone came by and tossed my little island into space, because I haven't recorded the last day. That's basically what I'm getting at. Day 4 hasn't been recorded yet. Okay, whew, that's a lot to talk about. Alright. I found something nice. What you got for me? I found out what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop. It is, that's what we see at the beginning. Too much power. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomite built something that actually broke. Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Okay. How do you stay so calm in face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it? Yeah, teach me. Close your eyes. This isn't going to start a new loop, is it? Bullshit. Bullshit. That's lame. That's so lame. No, I thought it was just gonna be like, no, it's so stupid. Well, there's the probe getting launched out. Look at it go. This is so dumb, man. You know, as they coded that into the game, they were like giggling to themselves. They were like, ha ha. Alright, look. We'll go back. We'll go back. That's so sad. This is so dumb. 2 more days. Yeah, you guys get 2 more days. Oh, well, there's the probe. Can we even catch up to the probe? I'm sure you can, right? Like, if we tried hard enough. That was my first time talking with him, Timbo. Well, I can end a loop at any time if I talk to him. I figured it's... Okay, I was gonna ask, is it like something I can do now that's just like a end run option? Because you talked to Gabber before dying to the sun last run, you used up his first visit of dialogue, so you missed a lot of his texts. Oh, I'm going too fast. No, probe. I see you. I just want to see what the probe is. Okay, I know we have nothing but like crazy speed going right now. I'm not complaining this time. I just wanted to see the probe. Come here, little probe. We'll get there. We'll get there. Reverse thrusters. Look, we went way too fast, but that's fine. This one, I'm not mad about. I understand this one. I did it on purpose. Let's go see what the probe's got going on. The real question is, like, we can't lock onto the probe. Okay, yeah, oh, so there was that they're experiencing a time loop and saw a statue like I did. Okay. I was kind of wondering about that. Because he did just seem to casually be like, oh yeah, we're in a time loop. And I was like, how is he subtly aware of this, but nobody else is? No, it's not... What? Why was the autopilot on to the sun? That's not what I wanted. Okay, here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. The probe. Oh, wait, it's not actually like something we can explore, is it? I thought we were going to be able to, like, look at the probe, but it kind of just... Huh. Yeah, it is kind of crazy that that's even a thing in the first place. It isn't, but you can look at it. It's too tiny. Did it just speed up? Where'd it go? Oh, jeez. Hey guys, we're a little far out there. All right, let's go back to talking to him. Engage autopilot. The only way to get that dialogue back is starting a new save file and then going there again? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, I'll be okay without that dialogue. It's just unfortunate that we missed it. Especially because that seems like one of the most cool ones to listen to somebody talk about is the fact that we're in a time loop. Okay, we're headed back to Giant's Deep. We're only 93 kilometers away. If the Nomite can't find the eye, we're just going to look for it on our own? Hell yeah. That's exactly right, Tim. We're just going to... I just realized we have Tim Ludwig and Timbo Jones. There's two Tims in here. Well, we got Tim and Timbo, so it's pretty easy to keep you guys separated. Accelerating towards our destination. Love to see it. This is peaceful. This is what you guys all get because I chose the thing. Also, I see the meditate until next loop option has appeared. I figured that was going to be a thing. That's why I clicked on it, by the way, because I was like, well, he's going to teach us how to meditate, so maybe it'll give us an option that says, like, end your run early. But instead, he ended that run. Little unfortunate, to be honest. Either way, I'm still having fun. I like this game a lot. They need a duel to the death for the title of the only rightful Tim. Learn by doing. I did learn by doing. He just said he could still teach me how to meditate. Yeah, it's right here. Meditate until next loop. I'm just saying, they could have made it where he teaches you how to meditate, but that doesn't instantly end your run. I think that would be okay. Oh, that's the big storm. Yeah, we want to stay away from that one. That's the one that puts us in space. Alright, let's go find the island. Where is his island? Still, though, it's a good option to discover and have. Oh, is this another new island we haven't seen yet? With a teleporter on it? There is a teleporter here. I guess we could explore this. We might as well. We're here. Learning by doing is more fun. Restarting my run 1 minute into it is not fun. That's not fun at all. Okay, what have we got going on over here? We made it. We made it. What the hell? Oh, the ball's broken. Statue workshop. Cool. I'm sure he probably talks to us about this. I did see the goat head statue, by the way. What dev doesn't love trolling their players? Yeah. Yeah, thankfully nothing was lost because we weren't into the run. But if we were like halfway through a run and I did that, I'd be a lot more butthurt about it. Okay, what have we got going on over here? We've discovered a village. There's our storm protector. You know what? It looks like we need to be there right now. Is this the giant tornado? No, it's not. This one doesn't look like it's going to hit us, does it? It looks like it's going to hit us. Let's just stand here just in case. Maybe it will protect us from the little one too. Please? Please work for the little one? Please don't suck me away and shoot me into space. Oh, thank goodness. No, 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 no. Why did it put me... No. It's not supposed to let me out. You're not supposed to let me out. It kept blocking me. Put me back, put me back. Put me back. Okay, is now the planet going to flood momentarily? I hope our ship's doing okay down there. Cool. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. This is the kids' writings. I can see that the kids snuck in here, and they were looking down in here into this chamber, which looks pretty cool. I guess we should probably just go in there instead of shooting our camera down there. Now, wait, hold on. What did you just say? Was that talking about a way to go? Snuck in the other way. Doesn't say, though. It just says the other way, but it doesn't say what the other way is. Thank you, by the way, for the save compliment. I feel accomplished for not losing it there. I'm sure there's something else to explore here. We don't need to go back there. Okay, let's see. Let's see what other options we have for getting inside. This is our teleporter. I don't think we want to teleport off the planet. I assume this is the teleporter, right? Yeah, these are the teleporters. Let's see what this one says, though, at least. Ugh, double gravity blows, man. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, it's likely I'm in my workshop below, inside the island. Oh, but he doesn't say... I was waiting for another, like, way in. It was going to be like, go to this part of the island, and you'll figure out how to enter. Okay, well, that's the path for the teleporter. From, well, if we were using the teleporter, but we're not. Uh-oh. Where's the big tornado at? It's over there. Okay. So we've explored that portion of the island. Yeah, jumping even sucks too. So we know the front door was broken. Maybe there's a secret way in from the water. I don't know, maybe that's a little too forward-thinking. Oh wait, this is where we came up. Is there anything else up here? I think we've explored all of this at this point. Let me take a peek back down here. Oh, you know what? Is it space, maybe? The other way is wait until it gets sucked into space, and then we fly our way in from under the water? That would work, right? I'm trying, like... You're just water. If we get in through the tornadoes and get underneath the current... Oh, it looks like we could just go underneath the water anyways. I'm looking to see... I don't see any other doorways or anything like that. I just see the water. And it is above the current, so it looks like we could just probably swim in from beneath it. Let's get out of here. I'm probably being too dramatic with the whole space thing. Although it would work. It just may not be necessary to do so. You could just oh so kindly put me back over here. And we still have to go back to the island and finish exhausting our dialogue options with our buddy. Okay, that was kind of funny. Alright. Sounds like a Feldspar move. Yeah, going in through space would be pretty cool, but probably not necessary. Okay, cool. We made it. I'm sure we could get in through the spaceway. That would have been really cool, honestly. Everyone I've talked to about this had the same train of thought about going into space. Took me 2 loops to decide to swim. That's a lot of loops, man. 2 whole loops to get into swimming? Phlox said, Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whatever is in the closest proximity. Oars go through the... Oh, there it is. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now... Oh, and now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Okay. Ooh, let's put this away. Is there... It's getting loud. I feel like it's time to stand in here for a moment. Yeah, it was getting windy. I was worried for a second. Is the water gone? I'm not leaving. Can I leave? How did it let me leave the other time? It didn't even let me leave that time. I tried twice. Alright, now we know it's going to fill up with water again. So the water was gone. Okay, so space is an option. It would probably just be difficult as hell to do. Interesting. The Ash Twin Project. Projection Stone. Have we read about the Ash Twin Projection Stone yet? I've installed the mask in... No, we haven't read this one yet. I've installed the mask inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of an equipment failure. Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues in their mask will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Yeah, it would suck to, like, not know that there was something going on. The Ash Twin Project. Bunch of demon goat heads. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3 of them have been activated. Or the mask have been activated. Interesting. Interesting little thing going on there. Oops. Almost messed up there. We can open the door and go back out the other way. It is... Look, this game's amazing. You gotta stop doing this whole, like, the door opened... Oh, interesting. We could lock ourselves in for, like, safety if we needed to. But that is pretty funny. I just placed this dialogue in the right spot in the timeline. A truly horrific fate? What do you mean? Which dialogue? What did I miss? Alexander says there's more to explore here. I was gonna go back to my ship and look at the log. I'm missing one thing out there. Was it everything that we walked through? Did I skip past something by accident? Ugh, creepy goat head statues. What did I just miss? Ow. Whoops. Wait, how am I supposed to get up there? That's the piece I'm missing, right? Oh, we can't go this way. Oh, now I need to actually wait till it becomes space and float my way up top. Yeah, I don't see any other way up there. Yeah, do we have enough time for this to work? Do we have enough time for the storm to rotate around again? I genuinely don't know. I suppose we just have to wait it out. Come on, game. I don't want to just stand here. You don't think there will be any other tornadoes? Does it only happen like a certain amount of times per planetary rotation? Might be, but before the next tornado, you could go read... You're right, I could go read the ship log. I'm afraid of missing it. Well, to be fair, we opened the door, so we don't have to swim out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That sounds like End of the World music, isn't it? No. The music was very short-lived. Let's see what's in the ship log. What have we discovered? The Statue Workshop, the Statue Island, the Ash Twin Project. Maybe that's what we'll learn at the top up there. It isn't the end yet, maybe more than 3 minutes, or 3 more minutes maybe, okay. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within the Ash Twin. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin Project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin Project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin Project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. This island must be where the Nomai created the statues, like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one in our observatory. That's true. We also never... I guess we should have gone back, too, to finish talking to Gabbro. Because I don't think the giant tornado is going to hit us again. Can we make it to Gabbro? Before... Is that even coming towards us? It is. Maybe we can make it back in time. Extra gravity, that's fine. We don't care, we're just trying to get back inside. Uh-oh. Did we make it? Did we make it? We made it. Dude, that was sick. I can't believe we did that. I feel pretty accomplished. I guess we could get in the little protection chamber. Although I do want to go start reading instead. Because if we time this just wrong... Okay, let's figure out what's going on here. Flock says, I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as someone sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? They would. Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe that this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Yes, that would be the case, because technically, you're still time traveling. Also, I was hoping there was going to be more direct information up here. Oh, double gravity. I forgot that was going to count as a far fall instead of a short one. Where's my ship? Hey, buddy. What are you doing down here? I know you're damaged. It wasn't on purpose. Okay, get me back inside. What's damaged in here? Headlights are damaged? That's okay. We don't have much time, I assume, but I would love to go see Gabbro again and actually have a conversation with the man. Thank you for the support. I'm pretty proud of making it back in there. That emergency landing and dash back in was just timed perfectly. Alright, bud. I know you're here. Get me out of the ship. Quick, we gotta go start talking to him soon. Oh, we can't go in there. We know there's ghost matter in there. I hate double gravity planet, man. It sucks. Alright, what's buddy? What's going on, buddy? Nice weather we're having. Wait, have I used that one before? Okay. What is you doing out here? Tell me. Talk to me. I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I'll tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. It's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then it's less peaceful. Where should I explore? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as the island where it's from. Oh, it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. I was on the beach of Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected, you'll see. What's up with the planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant like tell you more about it. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current, a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones. Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. It's less likely to kill you. Oh, cool. So it's floating in the ocean, huh? Did it look like it was having a good time? We did find his ship. We'll see what's up here. To be frank, Gabbro being lifted out of his hammock in outer space looks pretty peaceful. What do you mean you tried everything and neither worked? Oh yeah, I was just gonna make a comment on that. I was like, he was like, I tried everything and neither idea worked, and I'm like, did he try 2 things? Is that it? That's all he tried? Is this gonna pick us up? Ah, shit, it is. Let's roast a marshmallow. Ooh, go back to roasting marshmallow, please. Unidentified signal nearby. Can I not pull out my signal scope? Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's just him, isn't it? We don't need the quantum fluctuations, do we? No, it's probably just Gabbro himself, right? If I had to guess. Outer Wilds Ventures. Okay, we need to go ID him at least. Yeah, this is End Times music for sure. I got this one. Yeah, I gotta get close enough to ID him. Ugh. I hope... Is this also looking bad to you guys? Why does this cave exist? Is it just here to kill you if you don't remember what's going on? Unless maybe there's something in the caves later on when we figure out how to get past the ghost stuff. The ghost matter. The cave does have a use? Okay. That cave can teach you something about ghost matter. Okay, interesting. Well, here's our mask, transporting all our memories back. Well, at the sake of not going back to the planet exclusively to land there, yeah, just calmly burning marshmallows before ending it. Well, for the sake of that, like, that can be a spoiler. Outside of that, like, going back to the planet just to look inside that cave, is it really worth going back for? Like, should I go back there and go to that cave and try to learn about it, or should I just continue, like, doing other stuff? Hmm. Okay, also, excuse me, that's gonna be it for Outer Wilds for today. That was a solid 2 hours. I think we got a lot done, genuinely. I know it was pretty rough when we started, but it got better towards the end, to say the least. Um, but we'll call it there for Outer Wilds. So I hope you guys enjoyed that episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya. And now it's time for poker. Who's ready for digital 2D poker with large numbers? Ooh, I need a break. My brain was working overtime. I love this game, but it's a lot. Yeah, honestly, if you guys could just tell me. No, that was 2 hours and 10 minutes of straight Outer Wilds. Yeah, that went by. We really started going by pretty quickly there. Yes, Longel, if you could just tell us. Ghost matter doesn't hurt you underwater. Okay, it's funny because all I wanted to test about ghost matter was, in my head, I was like, well, they're saying I could learn something about it. So in my mind, I was like, I should go there when they do the spaceship thing, and it's going to either put me in space and kill me, or I'm going to go underwater and it will kill me. One of those two things will happen. So I was at least on the right track. That's one of those ones where I'm like, I just appreciate the spoiler to begin with. It saves you guys the whole point of me going back there just to possibly mess it up too, and I'm not here to waste anybody's time for something like that. I am booting up my Balatro though. It will be here shortly. Is there anybody here who's never seen Balatro before? All right, let me do my YouTube intro. All right, everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Balatro. We're still on our new profile, and we just finished Run 2 last time we played. We managed to beat a run with the yellow deck. So we now have unlocked red stake for the yellow deck. We also unlocked several other decks, but we've got plenty of new options here. Win a run with a red deck. Oh man, there's a lot to this game too. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Wait for an entire loop because I missed the tornado on that statue island. Do I plan to 100% Balatro? Yes. But I don't know if I'll be doing that for YouTube. Just to show you guys, this is my original profile. I did reset it at one point without thinking about it, so it's only at 30%. But we're already at 9% on this one. But I did like half the challenges too. I accidentally reset my main profile without paying attention. Okay, let me, we've unlocked every tarot card in the game. Let me get rid of some of these. We know what all these cards do now. You know what, let me pause my YouTube video. They don't need to see this portion. I'm with you, Tim. I get it. It would be fun, but I can tell you that, like, I would have gone back and then died, and then I would have gone back and been like, okay, give me a tip, and then someone would have been like, go into the ghost matter when you're underwater. And then I would have done it, and then I would have been like, okay. And it would have been a very long journey. And I'm not opposed to things like that, but I feel like, sorry, I'm just clearing all of these things here. Oh, that's right, we won with this one too. So we won it with a white sticker on a white stake difficulty. There are certain times where I just appreciate it for myself, because I wouldn't have enjoyed going back to just do that. Because I would have gone back and been like, give me a tip. Now another tip. Okay, I died possibly 2 more times. Okay, we have cleared almost everything. Ugh, we've done it. Clean inventory. All right, let's get started on a run. Does anybody have a preference on what deck I should try to start with? We need to win a run with the red, blue, black, and green deck. I guess we could just start with a red deck. on white base difficulty. We could go for a base default run. I think that would be pretty straightforward. Okay. Let's see what our first thing's going to be. Let's see what we can start with. Red deck. Look at that, Jafar. I beat you to it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? 5, 6, 7, 8? Unfortunate. Hey, there we go. Oh, wait, no. That's not what I wanted. I was looking for a full house. Bummer. We didn't get it. Hey, thanks for joining, Tim. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Well, since it's midnight for you, I hope you have a good night. I don't know why I said a rest of your evening. There's not much left of it. But thanks for joining and playing through some Outer Wilds with us. I appreciate you being here. Alright, let's carry on with our red deck here. We finished our first one. Let's see what kind of Joker we're going to get to play through. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. That's amazing. This Joker gains Molt for each card sold. I mean, honestly, I know we just did a flush build, but I love the 4 fingers Joker. All flushes can be made with 4 cards now. Doubles our money. We don't have any money at all. And look, now we could just aim to play a flush by getting 1 more spade. We actually could have just played another spade. There was no reason to keep that separate. But flushes are the way to go. Actually, we do have 3. We should just try to draw 1 more. I think 1 more flush ought to win it, yeah. Well, I'm sorry that you guys are getting back-to-back flush runs, but I couldn't help it. When my first Joker's 4 fingers, you have to. Plus, flush is one of the easier ones to win on. When blind is selected, destroy the Joker to the right and permanently add double its sell value to Molt. Londagel, have a good evening as well, or rest of your Saturday, whichever time zone you may be in. But thank you for all of the information while we played Outer Wilds. First played face card gives ×2 Molt when scored. This is actually a fantastic Joker as well. It's a shame we can't run the dagger right now. I would like that, but we can't. So this is exactly what we were looking for, was something like this. You're a flush. And the queen's going to give us ×2 Molt, so it's going to give it 8 Molt. Perfect. I'm already liking this setup that we have. Did we get our clubs? We did not. Please give me some clubs. Really? Please give me some clubs. Just one. One single club. Holy shit, we've drawn every single card that hasn't been a club. We've used all of our disc. Oh my gosh, we got it. Alright, well, let's run it through here. We've completed our first Annie. Photograph and 4 fingers do pair kind of well together. Plus 10 Molt if it contains a flush, so we need face cards and flush. And we're definitely going for a spectral pack, because why wouldn't we? Upgrade every poker hand by 1 level, or add a purple seal when you... So get a tarot card when you discard a card. Black Hole just seems fun to play. It is a free level up for every card. You know what? Let's just take Black Hole. It's a cool card. You don't see it very often. We might as well just take it. Just take it for the collection reasons, you know? We do have to go straight in here now. So, upgrade high card by 3 levels. Not necessary. We're going to be playing this one out. And we are going to be playing a flush as well. Per the usual. Okay, great hand, actually. Yes, we will be playing it just like this. This will actually win us in 1 hand. Beautiful, 1,800 points. We got plenty of what we needed there. Let's cash out here. If the poker hand is a straight flush, create a random spectral card, and it's got hollow on it, so it's plus 10 mult. Or we go for the jumbo spectral pack, which gives us 1 of 4 spectral cards. Here's the thing. A straight flush is not out of the options here, but we would have to sell one of our jokers. And we already have great synergy. We might as well just go for the jumbo spectral pack and I think try to work off of what we have. I think we'll do the jumbo spectral here. That's a shame, because that straight flush build would have been interesting to go for. Converts all cards in a hand to a single random rank, -1 hand size. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and give 3 enhanced face cards. 1 random card to your hand, or destroy 1 random card and get 4 enhanced number cards. Or add 1 of those effects to a card. I think 3 random enhanced face cards is pretty good. Is there any reason to make them all the same? A single random rank? No, we shouldn't do this because the risk of losing this many face cards is not worth the value. We don't care about enhanced number cards. We would... aura for flush? What do you mean? Take aura and try to put it on what? Like one of these... You've never seen this or seen any gameplay, so you have no idea how this works? Well, so is this... This is, with... I mean, obviously you know it's Balatro, but... Hopefully it's not too fast-paced at the moment. But basically you're just playing a modified poker game where your goal is to collect a certain amount of points to reach a certain goal. There's a lot of small mechanics I explained in my first couple episodes of it, but if you watch it, it's not too hard to pick up. Now, Jafar, what are you saying for this? Add aura and maybe just put it on one of the face cards? I'm not against that. Let's see. We got 13 of everything. 3 random enhanced face cards. Let's do it. Let's destroy 1 random card and get 3 enhanced face cards. It took the king out and gave us some cards. All right. The next base edition shop joker is free and becomes foil. Not necessary to skip that. So we can play a flush right here. Also, Solazeus, it works well if you are familiar with poker to begin with. Because all of the poker hands are hands that we can play directly. And basically, we're modifying everything based off of that. We're doing pretty good money-wise. Every time a playing card is added to your deck. We don't have any cards added to our deck. One of 4 jokers we get to choose from, or an arcane pack. You know what? Give me a joker. Let me choose from 4 jokers. We got 2 joker slots left. Discard an 8? That could give us good money. Plus 1 mult per hand played. -1 mult per discard. Played aces give that. Oh, it was the convert all to 1 rank. I gotcha. I guess we're going to take this one. The mail-in rebate. Because we do need to get a little bit more money going. All face cards are drawn face down. That's fine. If we sort by... It doesn't really matter because we're going to keep it sorted by suit. So, we have 3 of you. You could be... You're a heart. I don't know. How about we just ditch these and we play based off of these? So you're going to be a flush... Wait. Oh no, I didn't... I'm so dumb. Never mind. I know what I did wrong there. I made a simple mistake. All right. Well, let's look at it this way. If we go by suit, we know that you're a club. You're guaranteed to be a club. So we should roll for diamonds and clubs. We didn't get any. Give me a diamond or a club. Okay. We got a diamond, and we got no clubs. Give me a diamond or a club, please. Holy shit. It literally can't be. Either one. Play it. Just get it out of here. Okay, we got a diamond. That counts. Give me my flush. This should be good to go, right? Nope, it was... Okay, at least it was a pair, so we'll be okay, I think. Yeah. I was gonna say, either way, we'd be fine there. That was just lucky. We almost lost the run because of that. Abstract Joker is just a solid Joker to have. Mega Arcana pack. You're also pretty good, but I would rather just take the 12 malts. I would rather get rid of you and buy you, because you can become worth a lot of money at the end of a round. Gives $1 per played hand this run. $12. That seems worth it, actually. Because we're not doing anything. Oh, you gain sell value at the end of the round. It's better to do it this way. See, this is perfect. We started off with a playable flush, so we're going to get the max points that we needed. This should actually win it in one hand, right? Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so cash out with our money here, and let's run to... Ooh, I do like this. Space Joker is fantastic for scaling. You do actually sell for profit now. And we do need to keep all of you. Damn. Yeah, we're going to take you. We'll take the 1 in 4 chance for Space Joker. He's just too good. Like, a 1 in 4 chance to level up our played hand. It's just too good to pass up. Alright, let's play this one again. The Queen is a wild card, so technically this counts as a flush. That's what our enhanced is for this Queen, was making it a wild card. 2,800 points. Okay. If you guys could just give me a heart or a spade. You gave me a spade. Perfect. Hey, and it leveled up our flush already. So now we want to play as many hands as possible. So we don't necessarily want to win in one turn. We want to play as many flushes as we can. Torn Joker. That's not happening. Oh, the credit card. We don't really need the credit card either. We will take Hieroglyph, though, because it'll take us down an Annie, which would be good. We don't need the extra hand. I think we can be good with 3 hands right now. And then the planet cards? No, I'd rather take the tarot cards. Get some benefits going for us. Doubles our money. That's not very good. Creates a random Joker. Must have room. We don't have room for a random Joker. 3 cards can become diamonds. I guess we will start sacking our clubs to become diamonds. So now we need to know that we're going to draw less clubs, so we should aim for less clubs. Okay. This is the perfect starting hand. This wins in one hand. I don't know why I played that, because I just said we don't need to win in one hand. But so be it. I mean, the boss blind was 1,600. We were probably going to win with a single flush anyways. Okay, well, we can't buy any of these. Alright, we could make ourselves into spades. Let's do it. So now we'll do spades and diamonds. Oh, excuse me. So what we should do is we got rid of our clubs. So now we should get rid of our hearts. Yeah, we should get rid of our hearts. We don't need a free Joker. We also don't need... Well, Mega Celestial Pack could be good. So we do need to turn our hearts into spades. Okay, I was going to say, wouldn't it... Yeah, it might be better to just get rid of more clubs altogether. We only have 8 of them. So it would be better to just eliminate them entirely. And we have 2 of them right here. Okay. Look, let's just play a hand and hopefully it doesn't win first. It leveled up. I don't care if it wins now. Space Joker, you're doing us proud. We can always use our world card later on. But you're right, Jafar, we should get rid of more clubs. Times 4 molt every 6 hands that are played. This Joker is pretty good, but I don't think we can play around it right now. This is a very generic run, because we're still just getting started. Add a gold seal or destroy 5 random cards in hand and gain 20. Well... Interesting. Earn $3 when this card is played and scores. I mean... $20 for getting rid of 5 cards. No, but we're playing off of... We don't really want to risk losing too many of our other ones. Destroy hearts and clubs, you think? And just play for spades and diamonds? You're right, we do have. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. That was okay. It could have been better, but it wasn't bad. So now we have 7 clubs and 12 spades. Alright, well, we can make 3... We can turn clubs and hearts into spades anyways. Okay, what have we got here? We have another flush we could play. But we want to not win, so I'm not going to play my face cards like I've been doing. Never mind, we're too strong. We can't be stopped. Yeah, at least it didn't get rid of the diamonds. That would have been a little more frustrating. Mercury is a pair. Make a card a gold card, not happening. We could buy both of these tarot card packs. Okay, what would we like to duplicate? None of these. Destroys up to 2 cards. Well, we could get rid of 2 hearts. We should get rid of a heart and a club. Right? Hold on. Let me think this over for a second. Here's what we should do instead. We should turn the 10... We should turn both of these 10s into face cards and make them jacks. I think we should do that. And what we should do is we should turn all 3 of these into spades. I say we turn all 3 of these into spades. Then we take ourselves here and we take the 2 10 of spades and make them both jack of spades. To trigger for photograph. And let's take our other one here. Enhance 2 cards to have molt. Or destroy 2 cards. Well, we can only destroy 1 of our hearts. This is a wild card, so it counts for everything. I would rather put +4 molt on our 2 face cards, especially because we have Photograph Joker, and it's just extra multipliers. So how about we put them on our jacks? 1 of each. That way we can have extra points if we need to play diamonds, for whatever reason. I will keep this voucher, the Director's Cut. It seems good because we could get countered on some of our builds. No repeat hand types this round. I think we can win with 1 flush hand. And it's not going to be this one. We need one of our Molt's cards, if possible. Yeah, you can just make the cards into a full house if need be. Okay. Better hand, obviously. Ace, 6, 5, 4... Jeez. Can we play a flush house? No, we can't play a flush house. We didn't get a flush house. So ace, 6, 5, 4, and doesn't really matter. Let's put the king in here. So this is the highest scoring that we could do. We could get 3 of a kind, and that would give us some bonus points, but I feel like this is going to be enough to win it anyways. You know what, though? If we play 3 of a kind, we still have a guaranteed enough cards left to play a flush. So let's play 3 of a kind, since our boss doesn't let us repeat any hands. Okay, well, didn't really do much for us in terms of drawing any better cards, but we'll just play this flush out, and this will definitely be enough points. Beautiful. Score at least 4,000 points. Easy. We did it. Okay. Played cards with clubs give you +3 molt. That would have been cool if we went for clubs, but we got rid of them in our deck. So let's take the tarot card here. Yeah, this game is nothing but synergies. Turn 3 cards into diamonds. We have a bunch of hearts here. I say we turn you into diamonds. all 3 face cards into diamond face cards now. And that brings us down to 9 heart cards. So we've made ourselves a deck of basically what we were looking for. We have 15 spades, 19 diamonds, and 6 and 9 for the hearts. So, kind of enjoying this. Get a double tag. Okay, so here's the thing. We could play and level up our flush, or we could skip and get $40. $46 to be exact. Yeah, so Solidus, that's the other thing. This deck of cards is, a deck of cards is 52 cards. You could have a deck that's 10 cards in this game. You could also have a deck that's 130 cards. So we could make... There's certain decks in the game where every card is all one suit. Some of them is there's a deck where there's no face cards and you have only numbers, so it's good for playing things like straights. But it gets interesting. There's a lot of crazy stuff in this game. So, yeah, decks which are just one card with effects that are infinitely duplicated. I forgot about that. I think we'll play to upgrade our hands here. We don't need to take the double tag. It's not necessary. We will play this flush, though. I don't think this is enough to get 5,000 points, which is good, because we want to trigger Space Joker. We want to give Space Joker more chances to trigger. Making a small deck with one straight flush in it would be hilarious. Every played card counts in scoring. That's not necessary. Full House we don't need to level up. Planet cards we don't need to care about that much. We'll probably buy this though. The Celestial Pack should give us our... yeah, it should give us Jupiter to level up our flush. So now, our flush multiplier is 95 chips and 12 mult. Oh, again, Solid, it's just because we didn't really go over it. But real quick, the multipliers that you can see right here, blue is our chips, and red is our multiplier. So what you're seeing on chips is the card value. So like if I hover, a 6 is 6 chips, but a flush is 95 chips already. So when you play a 6, it'll be 95 plus 6. So then it becomes 111 times 12. But obviously it scores every card that you play. So that's where all of the math comes into place. I don't really like any of these personally. I wouldn't mind a glass card, but there's no reason to have it. Something as a steel card. No, let's just make one of these kings a glass card. So we can go for a big hand if we need to later on. $26 for skipping one turn? Nah, I'd rather get the level up from Space Joker. Okay, this is a pretty good hand to start with. This will probably win us the turn. Ah, who cares? Just play it through. We're not going for crazy runs right now. We're looking to beat Annie's and unlock stuff. A glass card gives you 2x of the red mult. So, well, I'll show you when we get there. This should give us another Jupiter. It did not. 3 of a kind straight flush. 3 of a kind. Let's level up Neptune. So, yes, the card does have a chance to break. And if it breaks, it's gone forever. 2 cards into bonus cards, 2 planet cards, or a steel card. Hello, Jesse. Happy Saturday to you. We'll take the... well, we'll do one of each, even though we've been playing mostly diamonds for now. Discards 2 random hands, or 2 random cards per hand that I play, and I gotta get 10,000 points. Okay, well, we got a good starting flush to play out. It'll give us a couple thousand points, I think. Okay, that almost got us to half of our goal. And then we don't care about the hearts, so we're going to discard them. Because it's easy to get diamonds and everything else that we need. Perfect, so this is a winning hand. Actually, I could just show you this too. So if I go to my deck, you can see the glass card we have is right here. So King of Diamonds, times 2 molt, like the red category obviously, and then there's a 1 in 4 chance that it will get destroyed. So hopefully that doesn't happen, obviously, but okay, we've definitely beaten our boss blind here. Jesse, how's your Saturday going? It is the glass cannon card. You are completely right, and it does sometimes completely save a run all on its own. Okay, Droll Joker, you can go, because you are a 10 molt flat. You are only if I have a flush, and we've already played 19 flushes, so I would rather take Supernova for all of the bonus molt. It just seems smarter. Let's see if we can get a Jupiter in our Celestial back here. We did not. 2 pair, 3 of a kind. This is the most points is 3 of a kind. And then... right, 5 of a kind would be nice. Destroy 2 cards. How about we get rid of a heart? You know what? We've got good molt multipliers. Let's get some bonus chips in here for our build. Genuinely. It got up to 80 today. Currently where I live, it was 87 degrees just the other day, and now it's finally cooling down, and it's like 60 degrees right now at 3:30 in the afternoon. You can have like 100 of a kind. Well, there's not like a scoring system for that. You can get 4 of a kind. If you get 5 of a kind by duplicating or adding cards to your deck, you can play it, and it adds a new hand up here called 5 of a kind. So there's like secret hidden hands, like a flush 5, where you play 5 of the same, or 5 cards of the same suit and everything like that. So there are hidden little things in there like that that are pretty fun. Okay, this will be a good hand for us. We should play it like this. Yes, you can only ever play 5 cards max. Hey, Flush got leveled up again. What a great trigger. Okay, good, good. This is what we need. Jupiter! Buy and use. Flush it out, man. Flush to level 7 is pretty good. Make some cards bonus cards. We'll take the Hierophant. We don't really care for getting a new Joker, I don't think. Let's see what kind of other tarot cards we get here. Mid-70s. I'm like a... I prefer high 60s, low 70s. That's my preferred temperature. Like a little bit of slight breeze. But I run hot-blooded, so... Ooh, we could make another glass card, and we could make some bonus cards. How about we turn a queen into bonus and a queen into bonus? Actually, you know what? What if we make them lucky cards, and we do the 6 and the 4 as bonus cards? Then we'll make our queen and our queen lucky cards. Beautiful. Next round. I apologize, Solidus. I know you're seeing this for the first time, so I'm probably skipping through some of these. Lucky cards just have a chance to do this. Where is it? Poker hand. No, I need to click in my deck. A lucky card has this. A 1 in 5 chance to give you 20 molt, or a 1 in 15 chance to give you $20, and both of those can trigger at the same time. It's crazy how often we're drawing some of the 9 heart cards that we have constantly. As soon as I clicked through it, I was like, yo, and he's probably thinking, what the hell was that? Does the order you click the cards in impact the score, or is it a personal preference? So, lucky, sometimes, yes, it can matter. For example, if I wanted to do this, I'll show you. Okay, cool. So, we'll do a quick little explanation thing. Because of my jokers and the way they work, right? A flush can be paid with 4 cards, that's whatever. Supernova gives Molt based on how many times I've played it, and then the photograph gives me the first played face card gives me ×2 Molt when it's scored. So we're going to play this hand. A 9, a 7, a 6, and then we want to play a king and a jack, because that gives us the most amount of points. This jack, however, gives me a bonus +4 Molt when it gets scored. But because of Joker giving me a ×2 Molt, right, this king would trigger Joker. So if I put the jack here, I'll get +4, and that +4 Molt will get included in the ×2 multiplier. If I put the king here, then it will do a ×2 multiplier of whatever this number is right here, and then I'll just add +4 to that at the end, when I could be getting 8 out of it. Like, I could get a better multiplier out of it. So sometimes playing your cards in a very specific order does make a difference. With flushes, it's not as important, but because we have Photograph Joker, see how it gave me +4 Molt, then ×2 Molt? That gives me much better of a multiplier overall. So it can be really beneficial for that. Oh, that's right, too. Jafar is correct. The order of your jokers also matters. Yeah, to trigger the bonus before multiplying. You're just here for the friendship, Jesse? I mean, if you watched it over time, you would probably get used to it. It does take a little bit to get used to, though. See if we can get another Jupiter card. Oh, we got Black Hole. Oh, shit. I mean, there's no reason not to take Black Hole here. I didn't know Black Hole could appear in Celestial packs. That's pretty cool. I mean, we'll take it. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Hanging Chad. Retrigger the first played card used in scoring. Nah, I'm not really going for Hanging Chad this run. I think we're doing okay. All club cards are debuffed. Thank goodness we don't give a shit about club cards. Oh, and that's the other thing too, right? Because when you guys were talking about it earlier, right? A flush is normally played with 5 cards, right? But we have 4 fingers. So the 4 fingers card lets us play it with 4. Since you can play a maximum of 5 cards, I can throw this 5 in instead of discarding it, and it just basically throws it out with the hand. So you'll see them all be raised, and they'll all be scoring, and then the 5's not scoring. So it's just a good way to, like, trash a card. Notice how it doesn't even get acknowledged? Boom. And now I don't have to waste, like, a discard on it. But since we have 4 cards I want to get rid of, we might as well just discard these. Okay, so now we got... Well, I mean, I guess we'll just play this one through. It would be nice to play... Well, no, we want to continue playing flushes for the sake of Supernova. Honestly, Jafar, sometimes I feel that way in Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is fun, but there's a lot. There's a lot of information to be garnered. Yes, knowing poker hands does make this a lot easier to understand as well. Yes, we leveled up flush again. That was beautiful. Okay. We cash out now. Retrigger all card held in hand abilities. So we don't have anything to go off of that. Earn $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. We will be using discards. Tarot cards appear twice as often in the shop. I would like that. I would like that quite a lot. And let's go into our next round here. After defeating the boss, all heart cards are debuffed. Thank goodness. We got really lucky with that, honestly. I say we just play it out for another trigger on Space Joker. Wow, we really are good at drawing, like, the cards that we're never gonna play. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Yes, another trigger from Space Joker. I love that. Now we're gonna play... We'll just play another one into here. And I know we talked about the order of the jokers can matter, but sometimes certain jokers override others. For example, this joker, even though I have it on the far right because I want it to trigger last, it's still guaranteed to trigger before Supernova and Abstract. Otherwise, it would be incredibly broken. So there are hard-coded things like that. Choose 1 to 2 joker cards or playing cards. We'll re-roll once. We got a Jupiter. It was worth re-rolling. We've leveled up our flush to 11. So let's see what our multiplier is now. Flush is 185 times 24. It's base difficulty and I don't have scaling. Yeah, it is getting kind of worrisome. We're not going anywhere. I will skip this blind to see... It's a Mega Celestial, so we'll probably get a Jupiter out of it. Holy shit, we didn't. That's not good. Level up Full House. And then level up... Pair. Pair is likely to be played. I almost said Overwatch. Outer Wilds is an exploration game with written narrative. Knowing the story is everything you need to know. That is true. Sometimes I'm not great at paying attention. Okay, you guys are a hand, and you can help me get rid of this. $22,000 points for one hand is pretty safe overall. The downside is we only have one more hand, so... Oh, we got plus 20 mult. We're gonna win this hand. Perfect. But Jafar is right. We don't have much scaling, and I am a bit worried about how that's gonna come about. Doubles our money. This is a buy and use immediately. We now have $58. Maybe we look at getting new jokers. Each played ace 2, 3, or 4... ace 2, 3, 5, or 8 gives us plus 8 mult. Or every played card counts in scoring. No, neither one of these are going to be it. Plus 5 hand size. So, yes and no. The thing about the Bean Joker, right, is we would have... So, in case you're wondering what plus 5 hand size is, you know how we draw, like, 7 cards at the start? We would draw 12 cards on our very first turn. So that's what plus 5 hand size... Like, the hand that you're holding. Yeah, so every round it'll go down by 1, but since our flushes only require 4 in the first place, there's really no need for that. We will take our Jumbo Celestial here. Maybe we get a Jupiter. I'm wondering if it's almost time to get rid of Space Joker if we find something more beneficial. When small blind or big blind is selected, gain 0.5 mult and destroy a random joker. I can't do that. That's not happening. Ooh, skip it and get a Mega Arcana pack? 2 tarot cards? We have to. Okay. 3 cards into clubs. No thank you. Strength card. 3 cards into spades. We could turn 2 of our clubs into spades. Small and big blind, right? So if you go to our blinds, the small blind, we have to choose... So there's a small, big, and then a boss blind. This one's just called the Goad because that's what the boss's name is. But it's small, big, and boss blind. Each round, you select whether or not you want to skip it for the reward, or do you want to play the hand out? Because once you play a blind, you get access to the shop. If you skip it, you skip a whole shop round. So there's benefits to playing them, and there's benefits to skipping them. But I gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. So mult cards. Well, I mean, we're gonna turn you 2 into spades. And then what else are we gonna do? You know what? Why don't we just turn you into a stone card? So now, if we play a flush, so now we could play like 4 cards with a flush, and then the 5th one we could add in a stone card, and it's just plus 50 chips to our multiplier, which does start to scale. Let's see. Turn cards into spades. Give us Molt. Honestly, the Molt is a good option. Enhances a card into a wild card. We should do this. We should take this 7 and make it a wild card. So now it doesn't matter, it can be played. Hey, we got the wild Joker unlocked, or whatever his name is. We don't need a free uncommon Joker. I think we can just play this one out. Okay, decent hands here. And to be fair, Jafar, we do have our glass king still, if we manage to draw that later on. So this is a great hand for us, actually. Let's play this. Okay, 25,000. That's not terrible. And there's our glass king. We don't want to play him, but we will play the rest of these. And we'll get a 5 out of here as well. This should be another, like, 25k points. Actually, that was more. That was 31,000. Okay. I understand, Jesse. Jumping into stream in the middle of Outer Wilds is the same as jumping in on, like, episode 30 of Blueprints. It's like, what the hell's going on? We got another Jupiter. Our flush is now leveled up to 13. It's a solid level, honestly. Each played 9 of diamonds gives ×2 Molt when scored. Yeesh. All spade cards are debuffed. This is risky, because now we can't play spade flushes. So we have to discard all of our spade cards. Hey, Cody. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Outer Wilds is where you can explore anywhere and still be fine. Yeah, learning. Sad as that, learning spoilers. Discard these. Ooh. I mean, I say we play this flush. We gotta get 70k. And then we discard our other queen. $33k is not bad for one flush hand. Use don't count as a heart flush. Damn, we almost could have played a heart flush. Yeah, it would have been nice to duplicate the 9. I could have kept that Joker if I'd have had it sooner. This is just awful. Actually, it makes even more sense to keep the hearts this time around. And get rid of the clubs. Because we could still draw a heart. Okay, we at least got another card. Hierophant, turn these 2 cards into boosted cards for me. Play this, get rid of this queen. Okay, 64,000. As long as we play another flush, we're okay. And it looks like we might get a chance to do that. How many diamonds do we have left in our deck? 7 and 4 hearts. Please. We have 2 discards to draw the diamonds. Okay, we got it. We're safe. Our run is not over. We are safe. It's getting risky, though. Hey, and Space Joker triggered again. What a homie. We really could get rid of Space Joker for something different. We should fish for new Jokers. Space Joker's not going to help us in this run. Oh, wait. Oh, now we're on Annie 8. Oh, we need to buy the blank, yeah. Blank voucher. Once you buy that 3 times, it unlocks something for you. Celestial pack? Sure. Give me Jupiter. Damn it. 3 of a kind. Not that it really matters. I need a good Joker here, please. Uncommon Jokers. Uncommon, common, common, common. No! This Joker gains +2 Molt per reroll in the shop. It is a roguelike deck builder. Yes, it is. Okay, so Baseball Joker is amazing. and we're taking him. But are we getting rid of Abstract Joker to do so? I think the answer is yes. Because now Space Joker gives us a 1.5x molt on top of another 1.5x molt, triggering. I think we just get rid of Abstract Joker here. We're going to be down 15 molt, but this multiplier is going to be so much better. Baseball card is just so good. And now we have 2 uncommon Jokers. So he'll trigger at the end and give us a 1.5 times all of our molt, and then another 1.5 at the end. It's fantastic, honestly. Nope. Go to our next round. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. That isn't terrible as a boss blind. This re-rolls the boss blind, and then we have $10 to re-roll the boss blind again. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Flipping and shuffling all of our Jokers, we would see what order they're in, and we would just need to put Space and Baseball card at the very end. Actually, as long as Baseball card is at the end, that's the only thing that matters. So whichever Joker gets triggered last, I think we're going to fight this boss. Genuinely, I think it'll be okay. Let's see what kind of points we're getting right now with our current setup. This is also a fantastic hand to start with. Yeah, it's a 1 in 5 chance that it's going to be right here, but they're also going to be upside down, so we're not going to be able to see them. But if you watch up here when I press play, you're going to see the Jokers give their buffs. See how they shake and trigger when they do that? I was wrong, by the way. 4 fingers needs to be back here. But we would be able to see that, so if this triggers, we could be like, okay, and it's this card right here, but it's upside down, we can just go boop and change it right over. Star card. Diamonds and a gold card. Don't really care. I would love the tarot cards. Yeah, Baseball Joker literally was the Joker we needed to win the run. It is exactly what we needed. A steel card. A wild card. You know what? Turn the heart into a wild. Why not? Give me another Arcana pack. Molt card is perfect. We love this. We don't care about the moon or the hanged man. One of them have a different shape, though, so upside down you'll be able to recognize it. Yes, you will. There are fun little niche things in the game like that. We will be playing this one as well, just because why not? Beautiful hand, again. Actually, this is where it pays off to play this Joker first. $67,000 off a single hand is fantastic. I'm so glad we got Baseball card. I don't think we would have won without it. ×3 molt if the played poker hand has already been played this round. I mean, we just get rid of Photograph, right? We get rid of Photograph, and we just win off of having 2... There's no need to play him. What we have works. And the only reason... Oh, excuse me. Because, like, we could, right? We could very easily do that. To get a very high-scoring hand. But the other thing I'm thinking about is... Like Sola Zeus said, if this card is flipped over, we can tell, right? Like, it's not going to make them all look the same. Nope, not choosing either one of those. I mean... I'm not worried about it. You know what? I'm not worried about it. Let's just go here. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, we know for sure this doesn't need to be there. We don't want to play our best hand first. We want to play something random first. Actually, we have enough cards to play a fantastic flush and still draw another fantastic flush. So let's play our hand here, and let's see which one of these is Baseball Joker. He's going to trigger 1.5x twice, so I got to look out for him. Wow, our jokers are in the exact spot that we had them before. I think they were perfect, right? That looked like it was the perfect spot. Okay, now we have a stellar hand that we can play here. There he is. That's Space Joker helping us out. And we beat it. Alright, beautiful. I mean, that was a very simple and easy run. I'm not worried about it. Our highest hand was 70,000 points, but again, we're still unlocking stuff right now. So I'm not going endless. This is not an endless mode run. We do not have the deck for that. Let's go back to the main menu, though, and see what we have. So we unlocked... Having 3 wild cards in your deck unlocks this Joker. Hearts and diamonds count as the same suit, and spades and clubs count as the same suit. I forgot this Joker existed. This one's a really fun one to build some decks around. Win a run without playing a 4 of a kind. Times 4 molt. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Times 4 molt if your hand has a 4 of a kind. Basically, so you win a run, they have them for all of the hands. Win a run without playing a straight. This just gives us... Yeah. Oh, excuse me. And the Magic deck has been unlocked. Win a run with a red deck on any difficulty. Start the run with Crystal Ball Voucher and 2 copies of the Fool. The Magic deck's pretty fun to play with. Use a total of 25 planet cards from any pack. Planet cards in your consumable area give you 1.5x mult for their specified poker hand. So you know how in the top right we can maintain our cards? Up there we could keep 2 cards, and they would give us 1.5 mult each. But it's for their specific hand. So if it's like a Jupiter and a flush, it gives us a mult multiplier if we play a flush. Kind of complicated, but not really. Sell a total of 20 Joker cards. Adds the sell value of all the other Jokers owned to their multiplier. So if you have rare Jokers that are worth $10, then he gets plus 10 mult. Pretty self-explanatory. But again, that was a pretty solid run. Again, runs are easy right now. They start getting a lot harder as we go through. Max out the interest per round earnings for 10 consecutive rounds. That's a later on deck. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode of Balatro. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully we can keep up with the wins. Because wins and losses are going to get posted, I promise. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya. And you know what? With that, I think we cut it for YouTube, and I think we cut it for the stream, honestly. Might as well end on a high note. We had some good ending days for Outer Wilds, and we had a solid run for Balatro. I can't believe that run took an hour. But, I mean, again, things speed up later on once you unlock more Jokers and can start building better builds, honestly. But I've got some other video games to go play. I got some friends waiting on me. Anucci, well, hello. First interaction, love your content, especially Core Keeper and the parlor struggles. No, not the parlor struggles. Don't talk about the parlor struggles. Oh no, I'm never gonna live that down. I hope any of you here know about Northern Lion and watch his stuff, because if you do, that's my pot play, if you know what the pot play is. But anyways, real quick, thank you guys for joining in the stream. I hope you guys had a blast, had a lot of fun with it. Thank you, by the way, whoever pointed it out at the beginning. If I had uploaded the episodes, I apologize that I did not. I will make sure that before the next stream starts, for both of these games, the episodes will be uploaded. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Saturdays. Enjoy your new weather. Even if it's a little hot for Jesse, but thank you guys for joining and hanging out, and I will see you guys, well, probably on Tuesday. So, adios, amigos.